All right. Hi, guys. Welcome back up. I forgot to turn on this light. 1 minute. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot with the correct lighting. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. Today we are on the Earth signs and we're starting off with Virgos. So if you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. But other than that, let's get into your read. So for the dice, you guys rolled the sign of Aries. So you may be dealing with the Aries. You may just be taking on the Aries energy. If you're a week ahead, things could be feeling kind of explosive and fast, because that's how I interpret Aries. Very, very passionate, very fun, very explosive, very like a fast go, go, go kind of energy. The numbers you rolled, the number 4, so you could be seeing 444, or just 4s in general. I'm trying to see if you don't have any 4s in your thing. Bruh, I was doing a reading for Cancer, and honey, they pulled so many different 2s, and then I finished doing the reading at 222. It was just crazy. Anyways, for the planets, you rolled Venus, so you could have a what is this? Aries placement in your Venus, or you could be dealing with someone who has that placement, or it could just be advising you to work with the planet Venus, focus on, you know, your creativity, your beauty rituals, skincare. For some reason, I think of like incense and saging and stuff like that when I think of Venus. But anyways, for the tarot, Virgos, you received the 4 of Pentacles. So I get the energy that you guys could be saving up on money, or this could be your time and energy. You could be just really saving and holding on to your time and energy. I primarily get the energy that a lot of Virgos are saving up on their time and energy. When I was first pulling these 2 clarity cards, the star card came out upright, then flipped reverse. I get that half of y'all are in the process of manifesting manifesting a renewal, or you guys have already manifested that renewal, and so you're kind of just taking that time to yourself to adjust to the new environment or new energy that you have pulled in. But I get the vibe right now just from what the cards are giving. And for those who are in this energy of the star in reverse, I get that a lot of you guys are holding on to your energy because you do want this renewal. A lot of this could be around like your ways of communicating, like you may not be reaching out to people as much. I get very much Hermit energy, which is the sign of Virgo. This is the sign of Aquarius. But yeah, I get the vibe that a lot of you guys are pulling back and holding on to your energy because you do want something new. A lot of signs are like in this energy of like expanding and growing and cutting off things. So I think it's very interesting to see like the star card or like the death card in a lot of these signs. But what is this? The Sun or Knight of Swords. A lot of you guys are very driven to receive this renewal, to flip this star card in reverse. I don't get the vibe that a lot of you guys are like unhappy. It's more of like the energy of like, I want more. And I'm not going to get it unless I manifest it for myself by pulling back and, you know, manifesting it basically. But I do see that a lot of you guys are driven to be successful. If you guys are already in this star energy upright, where you have already manifested this renewal, this shift in how you communicate or how you're thinking, because the Swords does talk about communications and like your way of thinking. I get that a lot of you guys are like moving in a very positive, like ambitious, goal-oriented way around this new energy that you have manifested for yourself, if you are in that energy where the star is upright. So for your finances, you guys received the Strength card in reverse, which this star card could be in, you guys could be holding on to your energy because you want to manifest a different job. I get the energy that like some of you guys could be in a field that is fast-paced and competitive, because you guys received the 8 of Wands. I really need to just start calling these cards like by like the normal tarot name so that it is consistent and makes sense. But change, fast-paced change, and it could be like multiple things that are changing and moving at the same time. And so you know, Virgos are earth sign, they are good at multitasking and everything, but I do get the vibe that like it could be a little off-putting, and like when you're like looking at the bigger picture of all the things that you have to deal with, you're like, oh damn, you know what I mean? So I get the vibes that a lot of you guys are feeling a little discouraged right now, because you did receive the six of Wands, sorry, in reverse, and I get the vibe that some of you guys don't feel like y'all are good enough to be in this field or competition, because this card does talk about competition, and when it's in reverse, you may not be the one winning, or you may not feel like you're winning as of right now. So, did I get clarity on this? Did I get clarity on this? I didn't. 1 minute. I'm really like not prepared for this reading for some odd reason. Okay. Oh, okay, makes sense. So this card talks about like self-limiting beliefs. And so going back to, you know, feeling discouraged, feeling like, you know, like you're not winning. I get that a lot of this is coming from the fact that you guys are possibly talking to yourselves in ways that aren't like helpful or productive for your growth, for your journey and moving forward. You could be like, oh, well, you know, this change is happening, and or things are moving and everybody is moving so graceful through it, and I'm struggling, you know what I mean? And girl, first off, you have no idea what people's journeys look like, because you are not them. From the outside, people are only going to show you like the good anyways. Like they're not going to tell you like, oh girl, like right now I'm struggling, you know what I mean? Like, especially if it's like a social media thing. But anyways, I'm trying to make sure I got all the messages for this spread. Yeah. So you guys received the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, which, going back to this 4 of Pentacles, I get the energy that a lot of you guys are not really focusing on love right now. I get that there are other things going on where you're like, my time and energy needs to be invested in other things. If you are in a relationship, I do see that right now you are not really investing energy like that in this, just because you guys do have other stuff going on. During this time, you could be receiving like different opportunities. By opportunities, I mean like love offers. You could be having intuitive messages on how to handle these situations, or how to invest energy into your love life. What else? You could be feeling very creative around your love life. But I get the energy that a lot of you guys are not really investing energy in your love life, and it is bringing about a lot of opportunities for you. And I see that a lot of y'all are kind of like living for it, like with this 9 of Cups, and sis is running with them cups, okay? Like, you got all them men's and girls giving you their cups, and you're like, yeah, I'll take it. I may not drink it, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? But I see that you guys are feeling okay about your love life. You're not investing energy into it, but I see that, like, you guys are feeling good about it. The advice or additional information that you guys received, let me make sure my camera is still recording. It is. You received the Queen of Cups, which talks about, like, just being emotionally balanced and compassionate. So if you are, like, trying to invest energy into your love life, but just now isn't a good time, you know, just having compassion for yourself and just being like, you know, like, when things align, things are aligned rather than trying to force it is what I'm getting with this card. But other than that, that is what I got for your guys' week ahead. I hope it made sense. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Taurus. I forgot to roll dice for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. This reading is meant for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn. So if you have those placements, this reading is for you. Keep in mind it is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always try again next week or check your other placements. Oh my God. There's something in my eye. Okay. So before we get into the reading, let me just make sure I can see them. I did roll dice, as you just saw, and you got 11. So I think of make a wish, because 1111, you could be seeing a lot of 1111s. A wish could be coming true this week for you. You guys did receive the 10 of Cups, which is like a really beautiful energy to have. And then the planet, you rolled the moon. So working with the moon this week, the moon does also talk about like fears, anxieties, and secrets. It also does talk about like your emotions and feeling, oh my God, something is in my eye, feeling intuitive. So you could be dealing with some anxieties or fears. You could be releasing some anxieties and fears. You did receive the 9 of Swords. You could also be feeling very in tune with yourself this week. So for the astrology, you rolled the sign of Aquarius. You could have an Aquarius placement in your moon sign. My moon is in Virgo. Get into it. Anyways, sorry. You received the 3 of Wands as the main energy for your week ahead. So a lot of you guys are going to be focusing on expanding and growing in ways that pour into you, that make you feel happy, you feel full emotionally, you feel like satisfied emotionally, you feel fulfilled, you feel happy, you feel harmonious. But yeah, I get the energy that you guys are expanding and focusing on the choices or options that are fulfilling to you. This also could be a relationship, no lie. I do get relationship vibes from this, just from like this man being on his own and then it transitioning into like these couples with like a wife and husband, and like the kids, and the 2 of Cups. So this could be you guys in a relationship, or this could really just be you guys making decisions that really like pour into you rather than take from you, so that you feel more fulfilled with yourself. The advice card or additional information that you received was the 9 of Swords in reverse, which talks about like fears, which was going back to the moon card, or the moon dice. It talks about fears, inner turmoil, deep-seated fears and secrets. It also does talk about releasing those things. So you could be in the process of releasing those things, or it could be advising you to release those things in order to help you with this expansion. So the main energy you guys received for your finances was the, God, the names always throw me off. The Knight of Wands in reverse, which I get the energy that a lot of you guys are feeling a little scattered energetically this week. A lot of you guys could be entrepreneurs because you did receive the King of Wands. And this card also does talk about passion projects. Is my camera still recording? Sis? Sis? Yeah, it's recording. Yeah, it's recording. But a lot of you guys are very, very scattered energetically, and you guys may have some expectations around a business. This could be your business. I get the energy that a lot of you guys are entrepreneurs or just trying to start something for yourselves. But you guys received the Nine of Cups in reverse, which talks about like kind of overindulging in something. It does talk about like dissatisfaction and like materialism, as well as like you focusing on your inner happiness. I'm primarily getting with this card, it is talking about like there being a sense of dissatisfaction, or you trying to focus on finding your inner happiness during this time. I get the fact that it is dissatisfaction because you guys are having this like scattered energy, and a lot of you guys are like, what do I do with this? Like, I have energy, but I don't fully know where to direct this to, or when I do, there could be like some delays and frustrations. The advice card that you guys received was the Devil card in reverse, which talks about releasing, which also a lot of the signs like Earth, Water, Fire have received a lot about like what is it, like releasing cycles, trying to manifest change. Like, I get the energy of just like a newness in a lot of these reads, but this card is telling me that a lot of you guys may need to detach from any high expectations that you have right now. You know, meditation could help you kind of channel this energy, but like not beating up on yourself because the energy is a bit scattered for you right now. Definitely like taking your time and moving a bit slow. What is this? I literally just had it. The Knight of Wands is definitely a very fast-paced energy. So if you guys are feeling very scattered or all over the place around a project or around your finances, then just taking your time and being okay with moving a bit slower during this time, just because that is something that you need. And detaching from, you know, any expectations that clearly aren't working out for you right now. So that is what I got for your finances. Now for your love life, you guys received the Three of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you guys could be investing energy into your love life, but like it's very, very little energy right now. You did receive the Queen of Cups, which I feel that like this could be someone else, or this could be your energy of just like, you know, you're ready to give your cup of love to someone. And it is divine love, honey. Like, it's the queen. But a lot of you guys are like playing it small right now. Like, I get the vibe that a lot of you guys are investing very little energy in it, and it could be because you guys are in the process of healing, because you did receive the Three of Knives in reverse. So you could be healing from something in the past, or you guys could be in the process of going through a change. Well, okay, that's literally the same thing. Going through a change, and this could have been like some past heartbreak, and you're moving into a space that is more healed and ready to actually offer your love. And I see that like you guys are, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. You know, take your time if you need it, sis. You know, like, You ready when you ready. But that is what I got for your guys this week ahead. I hope everything made sense. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate and I don't knock my camera off this table, you can always try again next week or check your other placements like your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn. Before we get into the read, I forgot to roll dice for you guys. So as I was like pulling your cards or whatever, I've noticed almost every sign, and I think it's just like a collective energy at this point. Well, it is, like, for the fire signs, for the water signs, and the earth signs. I have no idea what the hell that is. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. But a lot of the energy is talking about releasing and letting things go that don't serve, and I'm getting that in your read. Right now, I am looking to see what sign this is. Oh, it's the sun. Okay. Literally plain and simple, the sun. Okay, so you guys received the sun as your planet. And then the astrology that you received was Libra. You may need to be out in the sun more, do some energy work around the sun. Things could be coming to light this week. The sun does talk about like truths and stuff. I lost it. And then Libra, you could have like your sun is in Libra, but you have other like Capricorn placements like your rising, your moon, Venus, or Saturn. And goddamn. Okay. 8. And then you guys received 8, which talks about like power flow, the sign of infinity. If you are seeing that, if you're seeing 888, I totally suggest paying attention to what you're doing and thinking about when you do see 888 and looking up what, like, how it is aligned with you. Ugh, I feel so scattered. I feel scattered. Okay, so for the tarot, you guys received the 2 of Wands in reverse, which I get the energy that a lot of you guys are interested in expanding. I get an energy from expanding from the 2 of Wands in this deck. But I also get the energy that a lot of you guys are stuck on a decision, and it is in relation to this King of Wands and this 9 of Wands in reverse, which talks about like being discouraged, wanting to give up. And the King of Wands talks about like, he's like high expectations, impulsive, ruthless. You could be wanting to give up on this King of Wands energy, whether this is like a manager. This could be also like an energy that you're in and you may want to put it down for a little bit and try something different. Just a heads up, if you don't know, the 9 of Wands, people can be in this energy because of a lack of boundaries. I'm primarily getting like a lack of boundaries. So just if you guys do want to continue pushing forward with something, before like letting go, I suggest making sure that like try setting some boundaries in place first, and then if that's not working, then you better dip. But the advice card that you guys received was the 7 of Wands in reverse, which is advising you to give up. So this card does talk about giving up and kind of just giving in. And if you were really like, because I was really about to be like, girl, fight for this. If it's something that's not serving you, try setting boundaries, girl. The ancestors like, drop it. Especially if you just don't feel aligned with it, drop it. Because this card does talk about giving up and letting go of something. But that is what I'm getting for the first spread. For the second spread, for your finances, I'm sure Capricorns are about to live for this one, honey, because my Capricorns is about their money, okay? So you guys received the Chariot, which talks about like fast-paced movement and change. However, from this card, she never looks like, I don't know if you could see that. God damn, that glitter. She never looks super like happy or super like enthused about like what she's going into. It's kind of like a proceed with caution kind of energy that I get with this Chariot card. So things could be changing with work financially. You could be elevating to a higher position at work. Things could just be shifting in ways that you're kind of just moving with. You did receive the Sun card, so I do get the energy of there possibly being a promotion. This card is the sign of Leo. I believe this is Taurus, I think. Don't at me. Anyways, I get the energy that a lot of you guys are very happy about this change, though. Like, it's gonna bring forth a kind of positivity and vitality within you that you are living for. But I get, going back to the energy of this card of kind of being nervous. You guys did receive the Knight of Cups, which does talk about like romance, creativity, and beauty and stuff like that. I primarily get from this card like an energy of like having like a wide range of different emotions with this Chariot and Sun card. Like, I get the vibe that a lot of you guys are happy about this change or this progression in work. However, you could be a little sad or a little anxious or nervous, just because you're not 100% sure what this new adventure is going to lead to, what it is fully going to require of you, and so you could be a bit nervous. It could also require a higher level of responsibility that you don't know if you are ready for or not. The advice card that you received was the Strength card, upright, which tells me, going back to what I was saying about just having a wide range of emotions, I get that this is just advising you to stay strong. This is also the sign of Leo. So like really tapping into that energy, and at least for your finances, really tapping into Leo's energy of being just very confident and outgoing. But I get the energy that this is just a reminder to keep pushing forward and trust yourself, and things are going to work out. So now for your love life, you got a lot of kings, I realized, in your read. So for your love life, you received the High Priestess. So you could be just feeling very in tune with yourself. You did receive 2 king cards. And both of them are like different energy. I'll get into it. But you got the High Priestess. You could be feeling very in tune with yourself. I get the vibe that you guys are feeling in tune with yourself. Or if you guys are partnered, you could be feeling very in tune with your partner. The 2 clarity cards that you guys received was the King of Wands, which talks about like being a leader, entrepreneur. I'm primarily getting the energy that a lot of you guys would like to take the lead in a relationship. You could be wanting to move things forward, or just get things going like when you're ready. But I get the energy that you guys want to take charge within a relationship. However, you guys did receive, okay, the Knight of, or King of Cups in reverse, which talks about feeling a little moody, talks about like your inner feelings and like also having compassion towards yourself. This week you could be wanting to take lead on a relationship, but like emotionally you don't feel aligned, and you know that with this High Priestess card. I get an energy that a lot of you guys are very in tune with yourselves this week, rather than it being a specific connection. Like, I get the energy that a lot of you guys know what you want to do. However, you are aware that X, Y, and Z is going on for you. So maybe not, now is not a good time for you to take lead, if that makes sense. But the, what the hell is this? Is this another Knight card? Or King card? I believe this is another King card. Yeah, so the King of Swords upright, or I'm sorry, in reverse. And this card just talks about like quiet power and like sitting in your inner truth. It also does talk about like misuse of power and manipulation. Be mindful of that, because like the misuse of power and manipulation, if you guys are tapping into that energy, just because karma, you know, you don't want that to backfire. But I get the energy that a lot of you guys are being advised to not take lead yet, because also you know that you're not fully there yet to like take lead, because like emotionally you're not feeling aligned yet. But like sitting in your own energy, your own truth, and just waiting for the time to be right to make your move. But that is what I got for your guys' week ahead. I hope it made sense. I hope it aligns with your week ahead. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.